checking the parking lots, man. Make sure you guys are doing okay.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Yeah.
Okay, man. What's your name?
For what?
I'm just contacting you. I just have to. So
You have to.
So there's a law that just came out
Okay.
to where anybody I contact, even if it's consensual, I have to get your demographics that I can
Really?
say that I contacted you. Yes.
No. That's not the law.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
With Senate Bills 217.
No, this is not a stop and ID state.
Senate Bill 217 gives them the authority to ID you just because. I mean, that's what he said. You heard him. Look it up and see if he could just walk up to you and demand that you give all of your information to a stranger. They are strangers. Oh, they police. No, they strangers. Criminals that are strangers. Tyrants that are strangers. You're not supposed to give a stranger none of your information. And for real, I thought, the Constitution protected you, to be safe within your property and papers. That's what I thought. I guess they can make up stuff over the Constitution because they're using the color of law, 1866 black codes. So, color codes, slave codes.
Okay, so I have to say that I did contact you.
Okay. Good. You say that.
Okay. And also, when I run the plate,
Okay.
it is coming back with a warrant hit.
Okay.
So I just want to make sure that you're not the person. And
Nope, I'm not the person.
So can I get your name?
No.
And why not?
Well, first you said that you have to ID me. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
This is not a stop and ID state.
Says who?
What do you mean says who? It's a law. It's a law,
The
sir.
law states now that anybody I contact,
Okay.
I need to get an ID so I can say that I contacted you.
No, I don't think so. That's
Yes,
not
it
the
is.
law. This is private property, sir.
It is not. It's a public parking lot.
No, this is private property.
It is a public parking lot.
I don't think so.
How can the police just bluntly lie and not be held accountable for their lies? How is that even possible? They took an oath to be a peacekeeper. They took an oath to protect your rights under the Constitution. So how can they come on the street and lie, bluntly lie, and not be held accountable for their lies? 1866 black codes, the color of law. It just is what it is. You calling yourself a color, they using 1866 black codes, slave codes, so you ain't got no rights calling yourself a color. That's why they can lie, get away with it. That's why they can do whatever they want and have qualified immunity because you saying you're a color. They're saying ain't no Americans, just colors. There are no people here. There are no human beings here on this land, just colors. That's what they're telling the world to justify their treason. And you're agreeing to it. You're consenting to it because you won't tell them people to stop calling you crayon colors. I ain't never seen a black person or a white person. I've seen Europeans and Americans.
I don't think so. I'm sorry.
Now we're gonna get arrested.
Yeah, you're scaring my kids. There's no point of this. This is
Okay, well,
ridiculous.
Wouldn't have to scare him if you were cooperative.
Well, no. That's
Wouldn't
totally
have to scare
that's just
them.
ridiculous, man.
This here, folks, is exactly what it looks like when cops try to use the badge as a way to lie to the people. As most people who aren't educated in backgrounds of law enforcement, you would automatically think that all police officers are supposed to know the law. and even believe that they hold some sort of authority at all times. If we had it in the minds of the folks throughout the nation that cops are not your boss and are not even really here to protect you, legally at least, I don't believe we would have the problems that we see in police and sheriff's departments today. There is an endless amount of corruptions that we don't see behind the scenes, and the amount that are actually displayed to us, they aren't even held accountable for. I believe we as people have been conditioned for many years of believing the fake concept of all police being heroes. We don't see an endless amount of videos of cops attempting to violate the people's rights for no reason at all. Keep watching, folks.
That's just ridiculous.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry for what? For being uncooperative?
Oh no, I'm just not gonna give you all this free information for nothing. We're just sitting here. We're not doing anything wrong. We're waiting for somebody.
Okay, and like I said, when I ran the plate, it came
Okay.
back with the warrant hit, and I want to make sure it's not
Sorry,
you.
it's not me. Yeah, it's
How
not
do
me.
I know that? Because
I'm sorry. That's not me. I don't know.
Because I don't know
what
your
to tell
name.
you.
Until I can get your name.
I'm sorry. I'm not the type of person who releases
at least
my
get
name
your
like
first
that. No, absolutely not. No, I'm sorry, bud.
All right, sir. Have a good
You have a good day too.
And that's how you do it.